Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. I hate to see it. I hate to see this, man. As y'all know, shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Shout out to MTR, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. They are supposedly beefing. I hate to see it, man. These two brothers are winning. I'm not here to take any sides. I'm not here to bash any of these brothers. As we get older as men, brother, I'm 33 years old. I think beefing is the stupidest shit ever. Both of these brothers are winning. They're successful. They're killing it. Coach Greg Adams is on vacation right now with a badass chick right now on vacation. When you're on vacation, you got a bad team, you're supposed to be butt naked on the beach, fucking all day. Fucking all day on the beach, take a break, get your margarita, go back to fucking. But Coach Greg Adams, he keeps on doing these lives. He did 2 lives while he's on vacation. And I get it. MTR went to Thailand. Well, okay, first I'm gonna start by saying this. As y'all know, y'all get tired of me always shouting out Coach Greg Adams. I always give Coach Greg Adams his props, I give him mad respect. Free agent lifestyle, I'm all about that. Say that all the time on my podcast. If it wasn't for my breakup and Coach Greg Adams, again, shout out to Coach Greg Adams, I would have never started this podcast, bro. What did I tell you in my earlier videos when I was going through my breakup, right? What was I doing? I was drinking and fucking and watching the Free Agent Lifestyle. And Coach Greg Adams got me out of depression, man, watching his streams every day. That was better than going to therapy. And I was in therapy during that time. That was all that knowledge this man has. This man, Coach Greg Adams, went through a divorce. He did not let that break him. He was living in his car. He could have just gave up, but he did not give up. The fact that this brother is successful, he didn't let child support, divorce ruin him. He learned from that mistake. He's not going to repeat that ever again. He's not ever going to get married. He's learned his lesson. All married men have learned their lesson when they go through a divorce. This guy is living that lifestyle. He's showing receipts. He's always out and about, traveling around the world, having fun. Go on his Instagram, go on his TikTok. He's showing receipts. So I can't say nothing bad about Coach Greg Adams, man. I wouldn't have started this podcast if it wasn't for him inspiring me. I went through a breakup. I was with this person for 6 years. It wasn't that bad. When I look what this man went through, I didn't lose no kids. I didn't have to pay child support. Like, I just lost somebody. And I had to get out of my depression and really be like, Trey, come on, bro. It's like, you ain't paying child support. You ain't paying alimony. You just lost one woman. And Coach Greg Adams, man, his content is it's good, man. You learn a lot from him. But I hate to see this. I hate to see these two brothers beefing. I like MTR. His videos are very good. He's big on YouTube, man. I've watched his videos for years. I think that this guy is cool. This guy went to Thailand. It opened his eyes. There's so much more out in the world than just living in Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta. He went to Thailand. He's like, okay, this is really nice. I'm kind of, he's traveling. He's enjoying his success. That brother deserves to take a break and travel. But, everyone's picking sides with MTR, man. I guess he wanted to rename the Passport Bros because I know the Passport Bros, some guys kind of fucked it up for everybody. But I always, in my opinion, when you're traveling the world and shit, you're doing what you do. Sometimes it's best to do it in private. You don't got to document everything. I'm cool with doing a little vlogs and shit, but some of the Passport Bros kind of like ruined it for a lot of these guys out here. But yeah, MTR, he did a poll on his YouTube page. I saw it. He was like, I want to rename the Passport Bro name. What should we name it? And Coach Greg Adams feels like he's not getting credit. He feels like, the name MTR picked is similar to the Free Agent Lifestyle. And I can get his frustration. I can get Coach Greg Adams. I can get his frustration. But both of these brothers are winning, man. I think beef is the dumbest shit. As men, this ain't high school. This ain't middle school. We are grown-ass men. Coach is 50. MTR, I think he's in his 40s. Look, they both look good, healthy for their age. They're traveling. They're successful. When you are winning in life, why do you need to beef? Why? It's the dumbest shit. You're winning. You're winning. Your life is good. You're not over here stuck, broke as fuck, paying child support, living a miserable life. You guys, both of these brothers are living great lives, man. Successful. I hate beef. And when you get older, man, I'm 33 years old, man. I think that's the dumbest shit. We need to focus, hold the line. When we're focused on ourselves, holding the line, focused on us, we don't have time for beefing and shit. As men, we go through so much in life just trying to survive in America. The cost of living is at an all-time high. We deal with the bullshit with these women. Like, we don't have time to be beefing. This is the dumbest shit ever. But Coach Greg Adams, he feels like he's not getting enough credit. But Coach Greg Adams, he's been an influence for so many men. So many men give this guy credit, you know? He's winning. Like, he has a lot of people on his Patreon as well. He has a lot of people on his Patreon who pay for his money mindset. This guy's winning. Same as MTR is winning. He has a huge following on YouTube. And shout out to MTR. Shout out to him. Shout out to both of these guys. I'm not picking any sides. I just hate to see two guys beefing. And MTR has a lot to be thankful for. This brother survived cancer, which is congratulations on that. I can only imagine what that journey was like. But shout out to MTR. He's killing it on his YouTube. He's traveling. He's seeing the world. And he deserves a break. This bro posts a lot of videos on YouTube, man. Posts a lot of videos, bro. But I hate to see these brothers beefing, man. I think beefing is stupid, man. When we're grown ass men, we don't have time for this shit. We need to focus, bro. We need to focus on our purpose. Coach is on vacation with a bad woman, right? Beautiful chick. That because I saw on the live stream, we all seen it. And my thing is this. I don't know. If I'm on vacation with a badass woman, I'm not gonna be worried about no beef. And I would think, because you know me, man, y'all know me, I'm very humble. I'm grateful for the little things I have. That beef and shit is stupid. I would be blessed and grateful for all the success I have. The fact that I'm traveling with a bad bitch, my main focus, if I'm traveling right now overseas with a bad bitch, I'm going to be getting my fuck on, drinking margaritas, not thinking about this shit back in America. I get it. The name MTR picked is kind of similar to what Coach was saying, the free agent lifestyle. Okay. It may be similar. Okay. But you're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation, brother. MTR, you just came back from Thailand. Enjoy coming back home and, you know, getting your work done. But this beef and shit I don't like to see it, man. You got two brothers who are successful. They are winning. They don't need a beef. They're successful. They're successful. What's the point of doing this shit, man? And when I started my podcast, before y'all know me, bro. I'm in New York City. I ain't got no friends. When I went through my breakup, the friends I did have, they gone. So I'm solo dolo. I was nervous about starting my podcast because a part of me felt like I was a loser for not having no friends. I had no social media. I got no Instagram, no Twitter, no social media following. I felt like, okay, I'm a failure in life. And then at that time, y'all know I was pursuing acting. I quit acting because I pursued that shit for 12 years. I had nothing to show for it. But I felt like a loser. I was about to send, because I was watching Coach Greg Adams every day. I still watch his stuff every day. I was watching his stuff every day, and my dumb ass was about to send him an email. My goofy ass. I was about to send him an email. How to start a podcast. What do you do? But I just said, fuck it. Let me just do it on my own. I do this all on my own. I had to buy my expensive camera that I got, all my podcasts, my lights and shit. I had to, did it all by myself. All by myself. That sign expensive sign. But I did it all by myself. I'm editing. I'm a one man team, man. One man team. I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm not successful like Coach right now and Mediocre tutorials. I have a long way to go. Long way to go. But I love it. I love doing this. I love talking to y'all. Y'all are my brothers, man. I love y'all. Y'all are my brothers, man. Y'all ain't got no friends in New York City. Y'all are my friends. I love this. Ever since I quit pursuing acting, my depression went away. I haven't been depressed since quitting acting, man. When I was pursuing acting for 12 years, I was depressed all the time because you're going on all these auditions and I'm getting rejected for 12 years. But I haven't been depressed, man. I'm happy. I'm blessed for the little things I have. And I have a lot to be grateful for, man. My life can be 10 times worse. I beat the statistics as a black man. I'm 33, no kids out of wedlock, never been to jail. I'm just focused on the future. I'm holding the line. Like I told y'all before, I've even had sex this year, man. I haven't had sex. I've been in the gym heavy. I'm able to lift more weights. And my main goal right now is so I got the 2 channels. I got this, Midnight Talks with Trey. And my 3rd channel, I want to do a 3rd channel soon, but I want to do like a vlogging. I want to do like a vlogging channel for the 3rd channel when I'm traveling so I can make content from that. And then just a day in the life of what I do here in New York. So that's my goal for the 3rd channel. Hopefully I'll be able to do that later on this year or next year. But I just want to focus on these 2 main channels and my Patreon. If you haven't done so, man, check out my Patreon. It's $5 a month. I release episodes daily on the Patreon. But again, man, try to learn from this, man. Don't waste your time with beefs. These are 2 successful brothers. If you're doing your shit, you are killing it in life. You ain't got time to be beefing with nobody. You don't. Coach is doing good for himself. Fucking beautiful women. He's successful. MTR is doing good for himself. He is a successful YouTuber. He has a lot to be grateful for. He beat cancer. Both of these brothers got a lot to be grateful for. They don't need to beef, man. They do not need to beef. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think this is stupid? Like, what do y'all think? Please let me know in the comments. And I'm not here to bash any of them. I try my best not to talk about it, but Coach did some 2 fire streams on this, yesterday? I took myself out to eat yesterday. I took myself to dinner and I got the YouTube notification that he was live and I'm watching it as I'm eating food and drinking. I'm like, oh shit. And I tried my best. I was like, I don't want to talk about this, but I had to say something. I hate to see it. I know people are picking sides, but I hope they can squash it, but it's up to Coach and MTR. MTR did a stream on it as well, and it ain't worth it, man. When you beat the odds as a man, you went through so much in life and still you came out on top. You're more disciplined, your money's right, you're physically fit, you got your shit is together. You're not a bum ass dude. You're blessed for all the little things you have in life. Do you think beef would be on your mind? Even if so many people say stupid shit about me all the time. All the time. Your podcast is whack. Yeah, okay, cool. But I love it. I love it. Until this guy, there's a guy who be commenting all the time. I just got into his ass in the comments. Dude said something like, I'm always kissing Coach Greg Adams' ass. Brother, you just said you're 40 years old and you live at your mama's house in Jersey. And you know who you are. I forgot your name, but I read every comment. Bro, you're 40 years old in the comment section, living at your mama's house in Jersey, having to ask your mama, can you bring bitches into the basement? Nigga, I would be mad too at life. This nigga's always in my comments. I forgot his name, but I'm a look for it and pin his dumb ass comment. I'll pin it. But this dude's 40 years old. 40 years old. I can get why this shit hurts you when I say grown ass men over the fucking age of 30 do not need to live at home with their parents. It hurts this brother that he's 40 fucking years old and lives at his mama's house in Jersey. Probably ain't got no fucking car. Probably got a bike or some rollerblades. Living at home at your fucking mama at 40 fucking years old. And you're probably wondering why you can't get no damn woman. Your ass don't need to be on dating apps because you're just looking for help. You don't need no help. You live with your mama. She helping you out. You and your mama are a couple. But this dude's 40 years old talking all this shit in my comments. F Coach Greg Adams. Get off his D. Nigga, go to another podcast. Go to a podcast that promotes 40-year-olds living at home with their mama, having to sneak bitches into the basement, having to ask mama, can I bring Shaniqua in? Yeah, Shaniqua, yeah, she got all these kids, but I just want to fuck her just for 5 minutes, mama, please. That's your goofy ass. Having to sneak bitches in. You 40 fucking years old. Like, come on, bruh. And you know, I'm looking dead at your goofy ass. You talk all this shit. Please say something in the comments so they know who you are, because I'll pin it for your goofy ass. But this nigga's 40 years old, living at his mama's house in Jersey. There ain't no fucking excuses. Another person said, he commented on my other video saying, well, when you're 40, you can't start your life all over again. Yeah, you can. Those are just fucking excuses to give up on life. You know how many men went through a divorce and still they didn't let that break them? They were able to make something out of themselves. They didn't let that defeat them. But you know, I had to make this video today. I just hate to see these two brothers beefing. I like both of them. I like MTR. As you guys know, I like Coach Greg Adams. Y'all know me. I shout him out all the time on my videos. Even this goofy ass dude who made that comment. Get off his dick. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Move out of your mama's house. All right? But you know, I shout out Coach Greg Adams all the time. I give him his credit. Like I told you, I wouldn't have never started this podcast if it wasn't for my breakup and Coach Greg Adams inspiring me to do my own shit. Both of these guys are two good brothers. MTR is a good brother. He's dope, man. Like, he's a successful YouTuber. Both of these guys are great, man. And I just hate to see it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think this is a waste of time? These are two grown men, successful, living life. Coach is on vacation with a bad chick. I wouldn't even be bothered with this shit, you know? I'll be getting my fuck on overseas, drinking a margarita, having fun, enjoying my success, and relaxing. As men, we work so hard to survive. We work every day sometimes, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I'm still working, bro. I'm still working. And I do my 2 YouTube channels, my Patreon. Like, you know, the grind don't stop. But when you're on vacation, you need to leave what's in America. Leave it in America. Don't bring that overseas. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your success. You don't got time to be beefing. You don't got time to be worrying about this bullshit. You got this, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you haven't done so, please check out my Patreon. It's $5 a month. I release episodes every day. But y'all have a blessed day. Hold the line. Hold the line. It's summer. And again, don't be spending shit on these women. Hold the line. Peace.